Alternative Press Music Awards. It's your friend Jason Aalon. Once again, sorry if you're sick of me. It's gonna keep happening. Get over it.
Hey, Anthony from Bayside, how you doing?
Basically what's going on right now is typically you're gonna see like an interview where an interviewer's got questions and all these things. It's very contrived. Me and Anthony just presented an award about being philanthropic. Actually, the most philanthropic you can be.
The very most.
The very most. Like
the utmost
philanthropy.
Utmost philanthropic.
Utmost philanthropic.
Which is the longest phrase anyone will have said at
Many
this award
syllables,
show today.
Yeah. Highly syllabic, that's that phrase. That being said, we just presented it to All Time Low.
All Time Low, my good friends.
Yeah, good boys, good boys. I had a question for you though. So I've listened to your band and many of us here have listened to your band for quite some time. What do you feel like the difference, the actual like glaring difference is when you guys started? When there was nothing like this, like an alternative press music award.
It's wild. It's wild. But you know, with all these there's all these new opportunities that weren't there when we were starting. Right? We have to thank bands like Fall Out Boy and My Chemical Romance and bands like that who really burst the doors open for us. You know, they cleared a lot of pathways for bands like ours.
Absolutely.
But you know, at the same, while there's so many more opportunities, I also don't envy the position that they're in because there's so many more bands. When we were a band, you couldn't make a record at home, release it yourself on the internet. You know, there was no iTunes, there wasn't MySpace, there wasn't all that. So now they're competing with a million bands.
Right.
You know, whereas where we got our record deal, when we first got our record deal, we had a lane open up for us. You know, whereas like that doesn't exist anymore.
Absolutely. Do you think that maybe it's sort of an idea of like ambition versus like accessibility now, where your bands like yourself had to be rather ambitious to just get a recording out there and tour versus, I mean.
Yeah, bands can do it now. I mean, bands can blow up before they play their first show.
Yeah,
you know, it happens.
Which has happened with many bands.
But the advice I always give to young kids that ask me about, ask me how we got to where we are or what they need to do, I always say that people find good music, you know, and that speaks to, I have no hate for those bands who are before playing the show, going on tour, because they wrote songs that people gravitated towards.
Certainly.
So, you know, if you're the flame and not the moth.
An advocate for posterity, musical posterity, my friend Anthony. Last question, this is actually like a question that AP wants me to ask.
Yeah.
And it was, can you believe Slash was here? Can you believe he was here?
It's crazy Slash was
pretty wild.
I was on a flight once with Slash, and it was one of the craziest things. He carried on, he had two carry-ons, his guitar and a hat box. Of course, when he carried on.
Staple. Absolutely.
Carried on.
Yeah, it'd be strange if he didn't have those things. And I guess they wanted me also to ask, what kind of impact do you think he's had on the music scene in the past 25 years?
It's huge. I mean, we go back, guys like Slash, guys like Randy Rhoads, there's a certain breed. You know, you have your guitar players who can play as fast as possible, and then you have your guitar players who can speak.
Right, absolutely.
And Slash speaks. Yeah, when Slash speaks. Slash is he's a guitar playing genre himself.
Fantastic. The culmination here is Anthony does believe in you. You're young, you play, you rap, you can get things adapted. Anthony also believes in the past, what's good, what's happening, and everything that's happened was before, and what's going to happen now. We want to say thank you.
You build on the foundation that was left there for us.
Absolutely. Yeah. No bullshit, guys. This is the kind of musician that you want to be. Someone who's not jaded and still making rap music.
Try to be like me.
Yeah, there you go. And also modest. Very modest. That being said, we're going to say thanks, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks, brother.